Boo, 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 boo. Let's wait and see if anybody shows up. Hi, Vicky. How you doing? Hi, Jess. I watched your videos earlier. Kind of in a mood. So I figured a nice little pick me up would maybe be talking to people. Ugh. Yeah. A friend of mine's staying with me. And I feel bad because self-esteem isn't that great. And she keeps talking to gentlemen online that are trying to scam her. And she keeps falling for it. Hi, Missy. So, I mean, your opinion. I want your opinion. Hi, Kayla. She's kind of upset with me because um, she started talking to some guy she found on some dating site or whatever. And all of a sudden, there's a package sent to my house for a person that doesn't even live here. I didn't realize it until after I opened it because I was like, oh, I got another package. Da 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 da. You know how that is. Your packages come in. You don't think. You're just like, oh, I got another package. And you open it. And there's an iPhone in there. Brand new iPhone. Well, at least I think it's brand new. I don't know. I'm like, ooh. And I look at the thing and it's like, oh, this is for the wrong person. I don't know why this person's thing. I'm going to give it to the mail lady today and, whatever. And she, all of a sudden, she's like, oh, I was supposed to get an iPhone today. I'm supposed to sell it for somebody, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, something's weird. And she sends me a picture of what the phone's supposed to look like, and it's not the same phone that's in there. I don't know this guy from a hole in the wall, and all of a sudden he's messaging me on Facebook saying, oh, da da da, this, whatever. Now, she told me he lived in Ohio, but he found me on Facebook and it's saying Mississippi, so I confronted her and I'm like, you told me you knew him and you told me that he was from Ohio. Why'd you lie to me? And I go, and why is he using an address from Ohio? I said, something's not right. I don't like this. I don't like illegal stuff in my house. I am I have a perfect criminal record. I don't down anybody who has a criminal record because everybody has a past. But for myself and for my kid, no, no, I'm not playing this game. So I decided I brought it to the police today because I just have a really bad feeling about it. The police told me to tell her straight out, stop talking to her. And tell her to stop talking to that guy because something's not right. The police went with me to the post office and I said about returning it. They went to try to find the address and it's an unknown address. And this guy was very, very adamant about me not going to the police. So, am I wrong for doing what I did? Yeah, I monitored my girls when they were younger. I was very, very strict about it. Right, exactly. Exactly, Jess. I mean, I don't talk to anybody. You guys are the people I talk to the most, like, honestly. I've lived here for almost 2 years, and the only people I talk to here is a mother and daughter that work at the convenience store down the street from my house. That's it. That's like literally the only people I talk to. Oh, hi, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. But so me and Dawn have been thinking about different things we want to do on the channel. Thanks, Jess. I appreciate that. I just, oh, I'm the first person to help anybody, and I mean anybody. Like my friend, like I said, that's staying here. She left in January. All of a sudden, I haven't talked to her in almost 2 years. She all of a sudden calls me out of the blue, saying things are going bad, this, whatever. And I said, "Hi, Mike." I was like, "Well, I have a coach. If you can get here, I have a coach." So she's here. I helped her get a job and everything, and then just all this other crap. Yeah, and I feel like my friend is like that. I mean, believe it or not, she's a month older than me, but I swear I'm dealing with a 14-year-old teenager. And it has to do with her insecurities, and I'm trying to figure out ways to help her with that without having to sound like a mother to her. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Mike. I love your channel too. You are awesome at helping me with the computer. Mike, I might have questions with you on editing software. Yeah, maybe she does. You know, true age does not equal maturity. I would just, I would think there's some lessons you learn though. True, it's not. I just feel like she needs someone though because she's she's just, I don't know, she's lost. Ooh, I'll check that out, Mike. Thank you so much. See, this is what I love about you, Mike. Guys, if you don't know Mike, go check out his channel. He is amazing at helping you with your computer, getting it to run faster, fixing it, stuff like that. Definitely check it out. True. I don't need my stress level to go too high because then it does, and then my anger goes, and then woohoo. That's true. I just, I think it's because so many people, like, anytime I've needed help, they've turned their backs on me that I feel like I can't turn my back on someone when they need help because I know how it feels. Hear my washing machine? It's unbalanced. Yes, that's exactly what you do, Mike, and I love it. Ugh. Oh, look, my daughter got me to do my nails. They're fake nails, but they're cute. All right. Oh, okay, Kayla. Have a great day. So me and Dawn were thinking of different ideas to do for the channel. They really are. That is my personality, though, Jeff. It really is. Magic, I'll check it out afterwards, okay? I know, I do need to start it. Hey, that's why I've been single for over 2 years because every relationship I've gotten into, it seemed I was trying to help them to get where they needed to be, and then all of a sudden I was out the door somehow. So I'm like, I need to stop looking for relationships where I'm fixing them. True. Very true. So where the name of this is Sharice's Pieces, and originally when I came up with the name Sharice's Pieces was back in 2008, 2009. We should do each other's makeup. I think that would be fun. I'm a little scared what she would do to me, though. She'd make me look like a clown or something. Just for the fun factor. Excuse me. But, I originally came up with Sharice's Pieces back in, like, 2008, 2009. Since I used to sell handmade jewelry and different things that, you know, I love working with my hands. I do get hurt very easily, Vicky, so I understand what you're saying. And so I was a little bit of everything. And that's how I came up with the Sharice's Pieces, because I didn't want to put like Sharice's hair bows or Sharice's jewelry or Sharice. You know, I was like, I want something that kind of does everything. So we were debating on a few little things. I swear that's why I don't eat a dress. I swear. I have very, very few. And I swear my circle's getting smaller and smaller. But at the same time, it's getting bigger and bigger. So I was thinking, I love to cook. I absolutely love, 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 love to cook. Might not cook the healthiest, but I do love to cook. So I was thinking maybe a couple times I'll, you know, maybe do some videos of some of our favorite recipes. Cook with you, Vicky. I love cooking. And then I was thinking also, because like I do the macrame. No, I do. I love it. I love finding new recipes. You can give me any kind of recipe and I will make it. I am equally as good at both. There's a cooking school in Massachusetts. I went in because I had debated on going to get my culinary arts. And I tweak everything. So, but, I went to a culinary arts to go sign up, and they did some testing with me. They give you 3 different recipes. They give you like a beginner's, intermediate, and gourmet. Hi, your mom. And they also have you do a baking one too to see where your strength is, like where your weakness is, your strength is. And the instructor afterwards took me aside and he goes, you know, there's very few people that we get that are like this, but you are just as equal in both of them. I was like, wow. I don't know. See, I can't crochet. I love painting. And I'm getting good at makeup, but that's mainly because of you, Jess. Between you, Confidence, Garbage Glam, and a couple other ones, you guys have been teaching me like no tomorrow. But you've been the #1 on teaching me. What is my top 10 delicious mac and cheese recipes? Ooh. See, now I make my baked macaroni and cheese, which is my secret recipe, so I don't really put that one out there. And then, but I'd have to say one of my very, very favorite is one with broccoli and cheese in it. It's a sharp cheddar cheese that you put in it. And you mellow it out a little bit, but you get the sharp cheddar with the broccoli, and it's just so good. I love raviolis too. Have you ever tried making them with the ice tray? That's something I used to eat when I was a kid all the time, Vicky, and I still make that. Massachusetts and Italian. Oh goodness. I like lobster and macaroni and cheese. I like a ham with macaroni and cheese. As I heard the hot dog. But it matters what cheeses you use. Like there's so many different ways. Yes, I can't get rid of the Boston accent. I've actually had people chase me around the store so that their wife could hear my accent. Ooh, soupy macaroni and cheese. That actually sounds good. Trying to think of some more. No, I think soupy actually sounds pretty good. Do you ever get, you do the box macaroni and cheese and you just make it a little soupy. It's got tomatoes and extra milk. Ooh, that sounds good. My stepfather used to make, it was one of the most cheapest meals I swear that you could make, but there was eight of us kids, so cheap was good. He used to make I don't know, some people call it American chop suey, other people call it goulash, whatever. But it was basically just like elbow pasta, stewed tomatoes, maybe some diced tomatoes, some seasoning. Mm, honestly, with me, it matters the mood if it's craft or not craft. Up in Massachusetts, one of the stores that we used to use all the time, their generic brand for macaroni and cheese was extremely good. And but he used to, he'd make it like that, but then he'd layer American cheese on the top of it and put it in the oven and let it bake. Me, oh, I love sauce. Problem is with me when I make my spaghetti, when I make my spaghetti sauce, it takes me 2 days. I know now I'm hungry too. See, I just had to bring that up. Israel or Palestine? Why? What? I don't understand that question. I agree. Soups, lasagna, and ham. I'm gonna go over your house just for lasagna, just so you know. I love testing people's lasagnas. I'll tell you the best lasagna I ever have ever though is Puerto Rican lasagna. Best lasagna I ever had. And I'm Italian, and I've had lasagna. I don't know either country good enough to say which one I would like better. Oh, I'm telling you, I am going to get a visit. I am going to visit you. I just don't know when. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna budget. I'll tell you when I do. You better be making lasagna when I get there. Oh, I would too. I so want to meet you, Jess. I think, telling you, I'm gonna end up giving you the biggest hug ever. So the other thing, like I said, was I do hemp jewelry. Oh, is it? I'm so excited. You know you're almost at 1,000 subscribers. I commented about that earlier today. I'm like, you are almost there. Taylor, that was kind of rude. Okay. remove. I guess I got my first troll. Got my first dislike the other day. Now I got my first troll. Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, I just hit them. It wouldn't give me the option to report or block, so. Oh, I thought it was hilarious. Um which video was it that me and Dawn did? It might have been the live. It was the live. I had a dislike before we even finished it. I'm pretty sure I know who it was too. There was someone that popped on there and asked me if I sold the makeup, and I said no. And that person never talked again. So I think it was that person. I don't even know who it was. They're like, "Do you sell?" I was like, no. That's the other thing too. I was thinking about maybe showing people how to make some of the hemp jewelry. Hi, Public Enemy. And then see how that was one of the things. Exactly. I told Dawn that I was like, I go, Dawn, it's already got a dislike. She was that quick. I was like, yeah, I think it's funny. Okay. Interesting day. I think there's too many people bored on a Saturday. So you see how Confidence Plus said that she got to 1,000 also? You know what's funny is I was just starting to do everything for her scavenger hunt. It is. It is good for it. I don't know how to do it on my phone. Um, now I forget what I was saying. Click on your pick. Okay. It says report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user. Hi, Greg. Trying to figure something out right now. Yeah, I probably do. What is up with these people? I did. I was like, as soon as I saw what he wrote, I was just like, nope. I see it all the time. Like on Tragedy's channel, we were the other night, and it was just like all of a sudden there was like this one person, and another person, and another person, and another person. And I'm like, yeah, someone's having fun clicking, just making different accounts or something. Watched that with someone's live the other day too, with so, who was it? I attract weirdos. Beth Sublovers. She was doing a live the other day for her giveaway, and she's the sweetest person. And she's so trusting too. Like she trusts everybody. And there was this one person on there, Because she was like, oh, if you send somebody over here, I'll put your name in again. And this one person, like every couple minutes, she'd have another person in there. And I was just like, I'm funny. I catch things. I don't mean to, I just do. And I'm just sitting there watching it, and people calling out this person's name, like, hi, da 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 da, and the person's not answering. The other girl, like, is talking, and then all of a sudden she's gone, and the other one answers. So I click on there. Zero anything on the account. Anything. Like, they have even watched a video. Oh, I want to see it, Vicky. I want to see your winnings. So you have to do it. And then make sure in there you tell Dawn, I want brownies. So you guys got to watch out for that. Make sure to really, really check out these people. She didn't win, and none of the names she put up won, but it was just like, I felt bad because I was like, Beth is such a sweet person and so trusting, and just she loves to give the love, and she loves to show everybody, she's just a sweetheart. So I felt bad when I saw that someone was trying to take advantage of her like that. Yeah, haters are gonna hate. And yes, she is Vicky. I know Sandra, oh goodness, I wish I had my computer up so I could put it up. She's My Real California Life. I think that's our channel. She's another one, really, really sweet. Her son Forrest is always in and out of the videos, and he's adorable. Now, when me and Dawn do our next video, we're doing a little shout out to Forrest. Don't dwell on it. It's not worth it. It's not. I'm not perfect. Look at me. Look at my. I got a turkey neck. I got pimples. My hair's a mess. Right now, I'm just like, whatever. I don't even care. And if people want to hate, go for it. What matters to me is people like you, Jess, Vicky, Beth. Sorry about that. Oh, I don't care. I just care about the ones that show me love and the ones I show love to, because that's what it's all about. We're supporting each other. We're being there for each other. And it seems society has forgotten how to be like that with people. That it's become such a selfish world that they don't care. Like, once they get up to a certain, especially I've seen it with some channels. I'm actually seeing it in one particular channel lately. And I'm not like that. The more and more, dang right, I am one of your OGs. You ain't losing me, girl. But like, I've noticed it lately that some people get up a little higher, and they're starting to try to act totally different than what they did. And to me, they're starting to become fake, and I don't like it. I'll never change. I've been like this for many years, and I ain't gonna change for nobody else. If I'm not changing for myself, I'm not changing for you. So you see in our videos, we're funny, and you can tell I have ADHD, PTSD, anxiety, depression. And believe it or not, with the ADHD and stuff, I even have a form of OCD, which sucks when I'm cleaning. Because I will be cleaning walls, taking off curtains, doing this, and then all of a sudden I'm upstairs doing something else. And then I come downstairs to throw something away and I remember what I was doing. And I go back to doing that. And when I get upstairs, it's a mess because I forgot about it. Yeah, forget that one too. Fibro fog because of fibromyalgia. And yeah, I have a problem with talking to and pronouncing things. I love you guys' videos. Vicky, you were so scared to get out there. I was too. I am not going to lie. I was petrified. Jess knows that. Natoma knows that. I was scared. But Vicky, you were too. And I'll tell you right now, you are doing an amazing job. Oh, believe me, I am too. But I'm more scared of me doing something stupid than what other people think. Me and Dawn were talking about, I got to figure out what day we're going to do it. We're going to do a live and it's just going to be a Q&A so people can ask us questions as long as they are appropriate questions. I do too. I am clumsy. I get distracted. I forget what I'm talking about. Hey, we're just gonna try it, see what happens. If not, hey, I don't care. As long as it's like, I do. I like constructive criticism. I do. If anyone says, hey, you know, maybe brighten it up or, this, that, I have no problem with that. And I will take it into consideration on certain things. Like, people need to take in the fact with me. I am disabled. I have extremely limited income. And, what I got is what I got. Why do you think it sounds awful, but I'll tell you, that's why I love the subscription appreciation giveaways. I love, on Instagram. I haven't won anything on Instagram, but I still try. And I put everybody out there too. So hopefully one of us wins. If I don't win, then I hope it's one of you guys that win. So if I tag you in a lot of stuff, that's why, because I want you to be able to have that chance to win also. But I could never, the makeup I have right now. Ooh, I can't wait till Wednesday. I really can't. Vicky, I've been disabled since I was 17 years old. I am 44. And I have tried to work and I have tried to, I've tried. I am in college right now though. See, we're around the same age, Vicky, so you understand. Oh, God. I'm not what? What did I say? I already forgot. Yeah, I am. I'm 44. My oldest is, oh my God, he was born in 93. He's going to be 26 this year in May. And him and his wife are having a baby in September. And my other son is going to be 25 in April. My boys are 10.5 months apart. Then my daughter Joanne just turned 23 in January. My daughter Kelsey's going to be 22 in June. And then my baby is going to be 20 in September. And it's funny, it's like everyone has my daughter, my daughter, my daughter, my daughter. She really is. She's my baby. She's connected to my hip, and she is never leaving me. And that's fine with me. But I have, biologically, I have 2 grandchildren already. I have a 2-year-old granddaughter and a 4-year-old grandson. My ex-boyfriend's daughter, who I still consider my daughter, I tell everybody she is my stepdaughter. I love her to death. She has a son and a daughter who are my grandchildren. And she has 2 stepsons who I also consider my grandchildren. So when I say I have 6 grandchildren right now, that's what I'm talking about. And I have a 7th on the way. Thank you. I love my grandbabies. I really do. Can't see them as often as I want, or even be able to send them things as often as I want. But I try. Like, I have a box full of stuff I need to send to my daughter Kelsey for her and my granddaughter, with some of the stuff you sent me, Jess, because I told you that it was for my, when we were talking about my kids and my daughters and stuff. Oh, I put one of the makeup bags in there with goodies in there, and yeah. And I told her it was from my friend Jess, and I already told her about it. She's so excited. She was my rebellious child. She was the teenager from HE double hockey sticks. But she did a complete 360. She works, she goes to school, and she takes care of her daughter. So she's a great mom. I'm very proud of her. I'm also, my cat. I was just gonna say that. Oh, what's my tat? That one's an Indian butterfly. I got the infinity love. That one's an infinity heart for my cat that passed away, that I had since the day she was born. This one's my phoenix, that me and a very dear friend of mine have the same exact one. This all started because one day I wrote a status that said, I'm like the phoenix. No matter how many times I fall down, no matter how many times I get knocked down, I always rise stronger than I was before. And she was like in love with what I said. And she's a friend from school. Rise from the ashes, dang right. And another one of our friends from school, he does tattoos. He's a tattoo artist. Like, I literally could give him a picture of your child and he would get every detail in there on me. I'm just saying, that is how awesome of a tattoo artist he is. So I told him, I was like, I just want a small phoenix, something that represents the strength, and to remind me that no matter what happens in life, no matter how far I feel I'm down, that I will rise above it. And I told him that, Brenda wanted the same thing. We're getting it together because we've been through a lot in life. And she got hers on her ankle. I got mine on my arm. On my other arm, I have a Indian feather that says best on it. And someone who she might drive me nuts. She's like a sister to me. That's probably why she drives me nuts. I've known her since I was 15 years old. We've been like this. It kills her that I'm this far away, but that's okay. I need it away from the drama life. She has the other feather, and it says friend. That's right, fear the woman. I like that quote. That is a really nice quote, Jess. You know, I love finding quotes. That's another thing. If you end up getting me on Facebook, you're going to see that. I love putting quotes out there, just inspirational quotes, something that, even if it says, I was dragged in the mud, you know, da 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 da. I just love finding them. I do. I love quotes. I do want to get the semicolon. Yes. Yes. So true. I believe it's called a semicolon, the one that's a dot and then it goes like that on the bottom, right? Semicolon. The one for suicide awareness. Yeah. I want that on me. That's one of the ones I want to get on me too. I want to do it with a heartbeat and semicolon in the middle of that, and then another the heartbeat going on. Aww. Those sound awesome, Vicky. So I'm sitting here waiting, you know, for the cat. Nice. I like that. I noticed you had the Hebrew on your arm. I was wondering what it said. I did recognize the language. I just didn't know what it said. Um, my cat's at the vet's getting neutered. So I'm waiting for that. They'll probably call me around 4 or 5 o'clock to tell me I can go get him. Be still, which means let go. Oh, I like that. You ever read the book of Titus in the Bible? It's the smallest book. I love the Lord of the Rings. I am an in the closet nerd. Psalms is the largest. Titus is, um, I believe it might actually be the smallest one in the Bible. A lot of people don't know that book in the Bible. I got this little dog who's a Pomeranian Chihuahua mix. It's some new breed that putting out. They call them palm cheese, which to me sounds like a palm tree. I do not judge you at all on that. Not at all. I love it. Um, I was looking for a name for him, but I wanted something strong but small, you know, because he's small, but I wanted something strong. If you ever do, just read the book of Titus that's in the Bible. And it's small. It's I think it's maybe 6 or 7 pages long. That's it. And it speaks of the strength. in there. It's such a powerful little tiny book in the Bible that I was like, that is what I'm naming my dog. So my dog's name was Titus. Oh, oh, I want one of those. I see pictures of them all the time, Jess. They're so stinking cute. I think you can breed almost anything with a Pomeranian and it'll come out cute as long as it's another smaller dog. I don't know. Oh, I see pictures of them all the time and I'm like, I want one. And then there's okay, brain fart. Just totally forgot what I was gonna say. Go figure. Right? That would so be my little pocketbook dog, but not little pocketbook dog. I'll make sure to have one of those big bags. And be like, you're going in there, and you're going with me in the store. Oh, what are squirrel dogs? I never even heard of that. I've heard of Yorkies. Oh, I love corgis. When we were up in Mass, there was this guy we used to work for. Used to go and fix. I just, go to his house to fix up his house, him and his wife. And his wife breeds corgis. And they just, oh my God, I fell in love. One of them, oh, I forget what his real name is. Ogman, something like that. But we always call him Jeff Dunham. What's the skeleton in Jeff Dunham? The one that goes, I kill you. Hi, Mountain Man. Achman. That's what we call him. He's just wicked funny. We're always like, he's Ahmed. He's Ahmed. So how's the weather in Arkansas? Hopefully better than here. Yes, him, Achman terrorist. All right, Jess, it was nice talking to you. I didn't get to see you. You got to see me, though. I love you. Mwah. It's kind of like that here, too, Vicky. I love you, too, sweetheart. Vicky and Man, right? That was your name? Probably not going to stay on much longer. I'm waiting for the vets to call me to tell me if my cat's ready to be picked up. My poor baby got neutered today. But much love to you all, and I hope you guys all have a great night. As soon as I know when me and Dawn are going to do that live with the Q&A, I'll make sure to post something about it. And me and her are planning on maybe posting a video tomorrow. So, all right. Mwah.